Welcome to the Blockchain Report, where we discuss all things blockchain technology, digital assets, DeFi, NFTs, and much more. Today's video, we're diving into Evora. So this is an interesting one. It's the first mobile EV decentralized physical infrastructure, or DePIN, on Solana that is for EV charging. So they call it the Uber for EV charging. So we're going to dive into this and see what kind of interesting facts we can find and see what it takes to get involved, because this looks pretty interesting. But before we get started, thank you so much for joining. Please like, subscribe, comment, share this out to anyone you think would be interested in blockchain technology, all the fun stuff we get to learn, and cool rewards we earn along the way. Now, here at the Node Network, we have a host of shows throughout the week for your viewing and listening pleasures. The main show, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific. Our Crypto and Chill, more of a chill, relaxed vibe, Tuesday and Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific. These segments, Blockchain Report, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific, right after the morning show. Mike's Sovereign Soil at Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific. David's Daily Market Wrap-Up, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific. And then Tuesday and Thursday, he's doing private coaching with Ellie, live on the call. Check that out. And my music segment, Saturday Night Fever, where I interview a DJ and have them do a DJ set. Saturday night, 6 p.m. The Red Pill, not so much crypto specific, but all the taboo topics, Thursday nights at 6 p.m. And gaming, our gaming segment with Jay and Ellie, Sunday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific. We also have a website and a lot of great resources here, a lot of great resources. So we have educational content that doesn't cost a thing. We have our Discord that you can join here as well. Also, the live show will be streaming through here as well. So you can check out the live shows. You can join the chats from all the platforms. And also, we have our programming throughout the week, our schedule of all the shows and times. So a lot of stuff that's happening. Like I said, educational content that doesn't cost a thing. Right here, it's a DeFi University, or DeFi High School, DeFi University, and Bitcoin University. Those don't cost a thing. The live calls and one-on-one coaching do cost, but only if that makes sense for you and if you're at that part of your investment journey. But all the other stuff, great content, educational stuff. So check that out. Join our community. The Discord doesn't cost a thing. And like I said, the coaching, if you are ready to take your investment to the next journey, David offers a no-cost 30-minute discovery call. And we also have a newsletter. It's fully customizable. Market briefs, support resistance levels. It's $20 a month. You can generate it twice a day. And you can preview a sample just by putting in your email. And you can select up to 3 assets, but customize it however you want. And it will save you a lot of time. You get hyperlinks to news articles and ranges, and it's awesome. It's awesome. And we have a store launching soon. If you want to support us in any way, this is the best way to do so. We got merch coming, so we appreciate all of the support. And follow us at the Node_network on Twitter and on Arena at the Node channel. And let's get into the fun. So, Evora Charge. So real world assets on Solana. Own the infrastructure. Earn real yield with Evora by owning a share of EV charging stations and batteries on Solana. I just wish it wasn't on Solana, because Solana's been taking a lot of heat. There's been quite a bit of hacks on there. It would be nice to see a more robust or better network that this launches on. Let's actually join the waitlist. So you're on the waitlist. So why Evora RWA wins? So own revenue generated EV infrastructure from $500 without operating assets yourself. So traditional, the ownership model, centralized corporate ownership. Evora fractional investor ownership. Minimum participation. Traditional is high capital requirement. Evora starts at $500. Revenue participation. Operators capture revenue. Ooh. Community the yield. Community the yield. I yield the community. Operational burden, manage deployment and maintenance. And traditional and Evora manages operations. Investor accessibility, complex entry and setup, and Evora ease of onboarding. Look at this little bike you drive around. That's cool. I don't know if I'd drive around with a big battery pack on like that, you know? They'd have to, yeah. So let's see, operations. Okay, I guess operations is not a RWA. Community. No, Telegram. Okay, let's see what they got on the Twitters. This looks pretty new. I mean, low key. So let's see who this guy is. Super Team Malaysia. Okay, so they focus on helping Solana developers earn and grow. So I wonder if this guy is. So 3 months, they've been able to onboard 1,000 people. So here, let's go ahead and I'll play this video. Let me share my screen with audio. Let's try this.
1,000 kilowatts, 200,000 kilometers powered, more than 7,000 kilowatts delivered, and onboarded more than 1,000 active users. This is what we were able to achieve in just 3 months of time. Do you know the conventional way of all the EV infrastructure companies? They first deploy the infrastructure and then they try to bring the demand. Whereas we are doing it in a different way. We first map out the demand, then bring in the capital and put up the infrastructure. So we have the real users from the first day itself. This is what the future of energy looks like. We are bringing the real infrastructure where the demand is. We are already live in 2 cities. This is not just another DePIN project. We are real, we have real demand, we have real users, and we are showing real revenues. This is what we are building at Evora.
Interesting. So they're building it up, they're getting the demand, and it's kind of hard to understand a little bit. You know, he's talking a little fast, but let's see. Well, let's check out these bikes. They got these bikes. Damn. Okay. These little scooters. It looks like they're starting in India. Which, I mean, you got to start somewhere if it's you know, international. So yeah, it looks like this guy is who is this guy? Their founder. Let's see. So they're getting their name out there. They're building. See if we can find some good stuff. So they're in Bangalore. From Yelahanka, New Town to Old Town. Bangalore Cross to Riva. So swap, ride, repeat. Huh. Oh, they have a dashboard. So they've delivered 181 kilowatts of energy, which enabled riders to ride more than 5,500 kilometers in just a day. It's interesting. Let's see this. So no more where do I charge? Now it's we're already on the way. See this dashboard. I don't really see. Okay, this is a very limited dashboard. So all time. Okay, so it looks like they started the beginning of the year. Oh, live since December. Okay. Traction. Oh, that's cool. So proof of concept. So use case, they provide mobile charging directly at the point of need streets, depots, and fleet locations. So flexible deployment model, fleet uptime, emergency charging, high utilization zones, clear value for partners, faster issue resolution versus towing, reduced downtime for EV fleets. Interesting. So these are cool. Battery packs charging the little scooters. Because in India, that's a big way to get around. Let's see the app. Okay. They're doing it. Okay. Interesting. So let's see what else we got here. I want to check out this this super team thing that they have. I want to get find an article written on them because this seems really interesting. We need more of this. If you're going to be riding EV stuff, you don't want to get range anxiety because driving a Tesla, if you can't get from one point, if you're driving across country and you don't have a charging station nearby and you're about to run out of juice, that's no bueno. No bueno. Yeah. See, Evora ends the anxiety of low batteries. Let's check it out here. Oh, this is interesting. But I don't know if I really like it on Solana though. That I mean, I guess Helium network, they moved off of their own network onto the Solana network, but then it went to shit. But that's also because the whole FTX thing happened right after Helium migrated. Let's see. I want to know more about how to get involved in the ownership side. That's what would be. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Raj Pratap Vidyarthi. Raj Vidyarthi. Let's check it out. So he is part of Super Team Malaysia. Oh. Let's see here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you get involved in something like this? Would you launch you could own a business or run a business where you have a fleet of these. and be like a subsidiary. Just be like the EV charging in America. Have ooh man, maybe have them mm, maybe I'm thinking here, man. Maybe have these chargers mine your token and that be the currency. So the more, but yeah, we'd have to find a mechanism that would work with the charging of vehicles would mine your token, but also there would have to be a burn to make it deflationary or something, or not deflationary, but to slow the inflation. I don't know. That would be very interesting. Very interesting. Got my brain buzzing right now. So, yeah, this is a pretty interesting one. I wish there was a little more to it, but yeah, it's yeah, once I get more information, once they start releasing more articles and stuff, I'm going to be doing a lot more deep dives on this. So, this would be a good one. But yeah, check it out. Get on the wait list, give it a follow, and maybe we can do something at the channel where we have infrastructure like that we can build out. But looks like fun. A lot of cool shit buzzing around the space. So I appreciate you all. And don't forget, give us a follow, join the Discord, hit up the website, all that fun stuff. And with that, this is the Blockchain Report. Have a wonderful day, homies. Peace out.